I was having coffee this morning and I was thinking, like, there's a lot going on in the world right now. And if something happened and I had to move, what would that look like? Like, what would I need to be aware of? So let me ask you something. If you walked through a crowded airport right now, would people remember you 5 minutes later? Most people, they think prepared means standing out, but in certain situations, standing out might actually make you the first person everyone notices. And that's why there's this preparedness concept called the gray man. A lot of people know about the gray man. A lot of people don't. So I thought, let's talk about the gray man today. Like, think about it for a second. If something unexpected happened in a crowded place, who do you think security is going to notice first? The person who looks completely ordinary, or the one who looks like they're ready for a survival documentary? And that's where the gray man concept comes in. When people think about preparedness, what do they usually focus on? The food storage, the water filters, the generators, the bug out bags. Those things, they absolutely matter. But almost nobody stops to ask a different question. Do I attract attention when I move through the world? Because before your gear ever matters, your appearance, behavior, and environment, they're already shaping how people react to you. And the gray man concept, it's really about one simple thing: reducing unnecessary attention. A lot of people hear the phrase and imagine something extreme, like you got to go into hiding or you got to act like some kind of spy. That's not it at all. The idea is actually much simpler. The gray man is just someone who blends naturally into the environment around them. If everyone around you looks like commuters, you look like a commuter. If everyone is dressed casually, you dress casually. You become just another person moving through the day. And when you stop standing out, you stop attracting attention. So think about this, like think about your own situation for a moment. If you walked into a crowded place right now, would you blend in, or would something about you totally stand out? Because one of the biggest things that gives people away is whether they match the environment around them. If everyone around you looks ordinary and one person looks like they stepped out of a tactical gear catalog, who do you think security notices first? Who do you think authorities notice first? Because standing out draws attention, and the gray man avoids that by looking completely normal. Here's something interesting most people overlook. Movement gives people away faster than their clothing. Every environment, it has a rhythm. Cities have a rhythm, train stations have their own rhythm, airports as well. People walk at a certain pace. They move with a certain posture. But when someone feels uncomfortable, they start doing things like constantly scanning the crowd. They're walking too fast. They're stopping suddenly. That kind of behavior, it will stand out immediately. The gray man just simply moves with the flow, purposeful, relaxed, unremarkable. Now, this does not mean being unaware. In fact, awareness is a big part of the concept. You're paying attention to your environment. You notice shifts in the crowd behavior, and you notice the tension building, but you're doing it quietly because obvious vigilance attracts attention, and the gray man stays observant without looking like he's observing. So there's also another layer that people often overlook, and that's your digital footprint. Location sharing, social media posts, public information. A lot of people broadcast huge amounts of personal information without even thinking about it. Someone who values privacy usually becomes much more careful about what they share online. It's not about disappearing from technology, but it is about not broadcasting your life unnecessarily. And the last piece of this is preparedness itself. You can still be prepared. You can still carry the useful items, but those items, they should look ordinary, like a normal backpack, normal clothing, normal tools. Some of the most capable people in uncertain environments look completely average. Preparedness, you don't have to look tactical. Sometimes the most effective preparedness is to look boringly normal. So that's a wrap for today, guys. But before we finish up, I'm just curious about something. What do you think gives people away the fastest in public? Is it their clothing, their body language, tactical gear? Is it something else entirely? Please drop your comments and your thoughts in the comments below. I would love to hear your ideas. And before you go, don't forget to check us over at preppingcommunities.com. Membership is free. One theme that comes up again and again during these uncertain times is community. because when systems get stressed, people rarely get through it alone. Neighbors will help neighbors, people will share information, skills will get traded, and resources, they will get shared. And that is one of the reasons that we built this platform. It's a place where people who care about preparedness can connect, share ideas, and build groups with others who are thinking about these things too. And inside the platform, people are already forming groups, are having these great discussions and learning from each other. There's also this extensive posting directory with well over 10,000 preparedness posts and growing, as well as interactive maps where you can see members near you, find local postings, check out the best places to forage, the best places to bug out, etc. And there's also local events where people are organizing. So check that out, because preparedness is not just about what one person knows, it's also about what people can figure out together. So if you enjoy conversations like this, there will be more coming. And thanks for spending a few minutes with me today, for watching, and I will see you in the next video.